Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, just gonna do something real quick. Let's. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I just wanna quickly do something here. Just trying to see how I get it done. Okay.
Wait, leadership. Isn't it copyrighted?
But it's on YouTube.
Yes. They're gonna take down the stream if it's
The
copyrighted.
higher you build your barriers,
That's fine.
the taller I become. The farther you take my rights away, the faster I will run. You can deny me, you can decide to turn your face away. No matter, 'cause there's something inside so strong. I know that I can make it, though you're doing me wrong, so wrong. Thought that my pride was gone, oh no. There's something inside so strong, whoa, whoa. Something inside so strong. The more you refuse to hear my voice, the louder I will sing. You hide behind walls of Jericho, your lies will come tumbling. Deny my place in time, you squander wealth that's mine. My light will shine so brightly it will blind you, because there's something inside so strong. I know that I can make it, though you're doing me wrong, so wrong. You thought that my pride was gone, oh no. There's something inside so strong, whoa, whoa, whoa. Something inside so strong. Brothers and sisters, when they insist we're just not good enough, well, we know better. Just look 'em in the eyes and say, we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. Something inside so strong.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, Wanawamkara. Welcome to the new week. Today is Tuesday, the 16th of March. We're in April by now. Wow, time is flying. Time is flying. The year is fast passing away. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So let us do this. Let us make money. Let us make money. We are here to make money. Tato and I are here to make money. And we just gonna do it live on YouTube, right? We're just gonna do it live on YouTube because we can. That is the only reason why we're doing it, because we can. So if you wanna copy whatever we are doing or whatever we say, you're doing it at your own risk. It's your own money. We have no say what you do with your money, right? We are not authorized to tell you what to do with your money, especially when it comes to the market. So whatever you're gonna do as a result of you watching or hearing what we are doing on our side, it is all entirely up to you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Welcome back. We are here. Is there any one of you who's holding any trades? Anyone who is in any trades? Yeah. Anyone who's in any trades right now? You are saying, hey, I'm holding this trade. Can you kindly just let me know? Obviously, if it's taken by the bot, right? Not things which you took on your own. Just want to know for those who are trading using the same bot that we are using, is there anyone who by any chance is currently holding any trades? Just let us know there in the comment section, right? Just let us know there in the comment section, ladies and gentlemen. Just let us know. You know, they're in a wedding when they say, when they give an opportunity for someone who's against the union to speak, where they say, speak now or forever hold your peace. This is that moment, ladies and gentlemen. This is that moment where you speak now or you are going to forever and ever hold your peace. So what I'm just going to do on my end, is the possibility of gold buying. Is the possibility of gold buying from where we are right now. Very much bearish for now, right? But is there a possibility? Any possibility of gold buying from where we are right now? Any possibilities of gold buying from where we are? All right, so what I'm gonna do now, guys, I'm just gonna come live. Just see, okay, I see Priyanka says, hello, everyone. And then Mr. George says, hello. Then we have the paralyzer, Goofy, says hello. And we've got Tato saying top of the morning, guys. Tavi so says, blessed morning, leaders, Mr. RB, Mr. Bruce. Very exciting morning, good people, awesome stuff. So my question was, is there anyone who is in a trade? And then no one said anything about being in a trade. So it means you guys are not in any trades, right? Guys, you missed an opportunity to sell gold with us this morning using the Starboy bot. If you had it loaded on 1 minute, you would have gotten a sell trade taken for you somewhere here, somewhere there. And the stop loss was going to be placed right here. And your current trade will be sitting right here. So you'll be essentially having 1:6. Well, 1:7, right? 1:7 per se. It dropped to 1:7.78. So if you had the Starboy bot loaded earlier on. Actually, there were two trades. There was another trade again, which was executed somewhere here, I believe, of which 1:8. So these are trades which we are currently holding on our end, right? Tevin says, hey, viewing from Kenya. Welcome, Mr. Tevin. Pateko Kama says, good morning, Mr. Bruce. Mandy P says, good morning, sir. It's my first time joining and I'm very excited already. Awesome stuff. Michael says, good morning, Mr. B. And Tato. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So there's no one holding trades, I guess, right? No one is holding trades. Okay, let's see. Let's see what the market has in store for us today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here. Currently holding these trades here. These two trades, guys. I'm currently having these trades running. As you can see, we are cruising. I am cruising on these trades, right? Tato, are you available? You are so quiet. Are you
No,
there?
I'm available. I am very much available.
I'm thinking maybe you went
Even
outside
thinking. No. I'm even thinking, yeah.
What are you thinking?
What if they load the bot on this 1 minute, the Starboy bot on this 1 minute, such that if the price doesn't remove the load there, we take the Starboy to the upside?
You'll tell us what you are doing on your side.
Okay, no problem.
You'll tell us what you're doing on your side, and then whoever wants to follow you will follow you.
Not a problem.
You just say what you are doing on your side, ladies and gentlemen. Banawamkara. Do you know what it means? It means Banawamkhalabe. How do I say it in Zulu? I don't know how to say it in Zulu.
I have no idea.
All right, guys, I'm just gonna quickly switch here. What I wanna do is I wanna snap. They call it snap, right? I wanna snap this. There's some snapping I wanna do. Right. I just wanna snap something here. Right. Then I can safely open the charts, right? All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we'll be live until 11:30, right? So guys, you guys are saying you don't have any trades that you're currently running, right? Okay, then let me rephrase the question. If I rephrase the question and say, what are you guys looking to buy or sell this morning? What are you looking at buying or selling this morning? Anyone, maybe you have a setup, you're seeing a head and shoulder. Remember last time someone was saying head and shoulder and then all that. You know what I'm gonna do on my end? I'm going to load the Starboy on gold on 1 minute. I'm going to load the Starboy bot on gold on 1 minute. I just want to see something. I just want to see what will happen if I do that. So let me see.
See something.
Yeah, let's want to see something. Yeah. Starboy bot on gold on 1 minute. Oh, it's already loaded. Just need to allow it to trade. Bingo. I just allowed it to trade. Now I just need to see to it that I have the right lot size loaded. And yep, I do. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is what I have done so far this morning, which is loading the Starboy bot on 1 minute on gold, right? And then how is 1 hour looking? Well, when you look at 1 hour, ladies and gentlemen, what you really see is that this thing is still really moving up, Let me see. I exited the gold trade shortly after the Zoom. That's Michael. And then someone says hi. Lutuli says hi, everyone on Euphoria FX FM. Oh, we are on an FM here. The Paralyzer says I'm looking to sell USD CHF and Euro JPY. The Paralyzer is looking to sell USD CHF and Euro JPY.
Leadership. I'm just realizing something here.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna get the trades unless if you're on Okta. Nextness doesn't have the trade. Maybe Okta has.
Let me quickly switch to my server so that I can see what is going on the
They
MT4
refuse to touch
side of things. I was saying, Mr. Paralyzer says he's looking to sell Euro JPY. Euro JPY, ladies and gentlemen. Euro JPY. Talk about selling Euro JPY. Mr. Callas says gold could be buying take over highs. Yeah. There's a takeover which Mr. Callas is expecting from gold. Is there anyone who has gold?
And then Mr. Ndobeko.
Mr. Ndobeko says, would you recommend on 1 minute
would not
breakfast on 1 minute?
On 1 minute, breakfast on 5 minutes.
Okta. So looking at Okta, right? Let me quickly see if Okta would. Guys, is there anyone, you tell us, is there anyone who has a trade taken, a buy on gold on 1 minute? Anyone who has a trade taken, perhaps you followed me. So if you followed me and you have a buy taken, do let us know. Personally, I don't have it taken. I didn't have it taken. But perhaps, you know, candlesticks tend to differ. Candlestick tend to differ. But yeah, no one should have the trade taken, really, because I'm seeing Okta has the same candles as the ones on what my call. But we might watch it go up, guys. We might sit here and watch this gold go up.
Yep.
We might sit here and watch gold shoot, of which it has started doing. Of which it has started doing, as you can all see. And then Mr. Kala says he expects it to go all the way up and remove this high. Of which I don't dispute, and on the other hand, I don't say it's gonna happen, right? So we'll just see. We'll just see what happens. When things start behaving like this, I tend to stop assuming that it's gonna go up or down, and wait for it to either go and remove the high or the low. And depending on what it removed, then I'll know if it is serious about going up or down. How will I know? By seeing it actually do the things. But at this point in time, anything can happen. Even a consolidation is very much likely on gold, right? You can see it has already lined up to a certain extent. So I wouldn't be shocked if gold suddenly just starts consolidating, ladies and gentlemen, for some days here. I wouldn't be shocked at all. If anything, that is one thing I would expect from gold. Meaning, even if it drops to maybe somewhere here, before you know it goes up, before you know it goes down, I wouldn't be shocked because it's already looking like it wants to consolidate. Actually, it has started to a certain extent, not moving higher or lower, but just ranging here. You see that? So we will be watching. We'll be watching. We will be watching. So now, ladies and gentlemen, let us not dwell on gold for now because it is nothing. Someone said he is looking to sell Euro JPY. So that is one thing I wanted to look at to see if I can also come out with the same expectation, right? By looking at Euro JPY. Let me see weekly, right? Just to see the bigger picture. Well, when you look at the bigger picture, what you notice is we are consolidating on Euro JPY. Sideways movement, right? So in a sideways movement, with a consolidation, guys, it's always like this, right? It always says the center, then the center of the top side, and the center of the bottom side. And what the market will mostly want to do is, once it gets above that, it will drop. Once it gets below here, it will rise. Once it gets above there, it will drop, rise, drop. So you see, I even go above, inside and outside. So there's no rule to say how far can it go, but that is essentially what happens. And when I look at this Euro JPY at this point in time, that would be, okay, let me pull a fib. But yeah, let me see. This looks like the center, right? And the center of the top side will be somewhere there. And then the center of the bottom side will be somewhere here. Am I right, or I'm making things up here? But I'm doing this to say, had this thing gone up and touched, if it has touched, so I just need to find my center and stuff, right? So what I'll basically then use is a fib. I'll use a fib tool to find my center. To find my center, right? So that's my center right there. And then what I'll do is I'll move from my center and get my center. So I was right. I was right, guys. I was right. So my center will be there. And then coming this side, my center will be somewhere, right? So my center will be here. So if this thing continues consolidating, right, what I would expect from it is for it to go up there, and then once it's up there, it can come down. Once it is down, it can go up. If it wants, it can even go up and leave a week. And then let me show you something with this thing that I'm just talking about, right? I'm also helping you, opening up your mind to how the market works as well. So that is the beauty of you connecting here, right? So this was a consolidation, as you can see. But what you notice in this consolidation is that at some point, as much as we're consolidating, the market would go above, and then come back, go below, come back, go above, come back, go below, come back. So that is essentially something that can happen. It can happen on when we have a consolidation. It doesn't mean that price will essentially just tap there and then drop, tap here and then rise. And the interesting thing is where it's coming from is from this low here. So they tapped the middle center. Middle center. So there's this thing show used to call, what was it? It used to be called Gem Early, right? And they used to do middle center, right? So maybe a bit of a push to the upside before the drop, just maybe, right? Just maybe. I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm just saying maybe there is a possibility of that happening. And again, when you look at it, the last place where it turned was from this demand here, right? The last place where it turned was from this demand, and it's currently going up. So maybe we might at least get to here before we see a drop at that resistance. But then now I want to see if that can really happen, right? So how would I see that? I'm seeing this sort of Mr. Carl says and USD JPY, and then Mr. Tapiso says I'd love some buys with enter for me on GBP AUD and Euro AUD, preferably on 1 hour. So we'll look at that, Mr. Tapiso. And then Tevin says watching gold euro. Never opened that one. Never watched that one. What are coordinates for your FIB retracements line? What do you mean? Is the coordinates for FIBs, guys? Oh, konje people who do who treat the ICT include their own things. Guys, Fibonacci as created by God is like this. So you can't be asking me for coordinates. The rest is not Fibonacci. These are Fibonacci numbers. The rest is not Fibonacci numbers. Remember Fibonacci from maths, if you did maths at school. This is Fibonacci numbers. The rest is whatever you are putting. So there's absolutely no reason for me to tell you coordinates about Fibonacci's. Every Fibonacci tool will come with the coordinates. But I know you guys have that. What is it? 70.2. The 70.2. That is not part of the Fibonacci. Right. It's not part of the Fibonacci ratios, but yeah, I'm just trying to see the possibilities of price going up or down here on Euro JPY, right? And I really want to do it without any bias. I'm trying my best to not be biased. That's why I'm looking at both sides, right? I'm really looking at both sides because I don't want to be biased, right? I don't want to be biased on it. I don't want to be biased. So from here, we tapped into the demand, and we went and tapped into that supply right there. And at this point in time, honestly speaking, it can go either way. We can assume, right? We can assume and say it will go up or it will go down. It can go either way. I'm not one that likes to assume, so I'll just leave this one, guys. Euro JPY, and these not coming today. I'm not coming. The reason being, this is a supply, and it's a supply until the date's removed. This is a demand, and it's a demand until the date's removed. You can assume that it will break to the upside. That is fine. And it will break to the upside. That is fine. But the thing is, can you consistently always assume the right direction? No, you can't. So because of such, I often then just move away from this and look at what else is available to look at, right? So that being said, maybe let's try GBP JPY just to get some JPY, right? Let's try GBP JPY and see what is cooking there on GBP JPY. It's looking similar. It's looking similar. Looking at it on weekly, you can see there's a consolidation going on, but we are literally on the upper half, right, of the consolidation. And then when you look at daily, yeah, it's consolidating. It's just like JPYs are consolidating, guys. So with consolidations, the best thing to do is to pull out a consolidation strategy, right? This is not where you want to be using enter for me, because it's for when you are trending. And if it's not trending, it will take a buy. The next thing, it's on a loss. The next thing, the market is back in profit, but without you, you know, things like that. Things like that. So that is that, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, the gentleman who said Euro JPY also mentioned other things. So let me see. He said he was looking to sell USD CHF as well. So I'll just open USD CHF, USD CHF, USD CHF, USD CHF, ladies and gentlemen. Banabamkara, ladies and gentlemen, USD CHF has been moving sideways, and this looks like a matured consolidation. This year looks like a matured consolidation. It really looks like it, right? It looks like a matured consolidation. So I'm not gonna sell USD CHF for that reason. Else, if I'm selling it, I'm just selling it to just somewhere around this support here, if I'm to sell it. But as for enter for me, we are done. We don't trade using enter for me on things that are consolidating, right? Guys, that gold is going up. Told you guys it was gonna go up. We wanted you to get the buy. We gave it to you, but unfortunately, it was not triggered. So it happens. It will happen even tomorrow. It's something that will come across every now and then, ladies and gentlemen. But we had anticipated that price was going to go up, and price is going up. Unfortunately, it didn't trigger on my end, and it didn't trigger on your end. So maybe because it didn't trigger those buys on our side, it might as well just fall, right? Because why must it go up without us? So do we have prayer warriors here? If we have prayer warriors, please start doing your thing. Pray for gold to fall. If you have any prayer warriors, please pray for gold to fall there. Get on your knees, prayer warriors. Do the right thing for us. Let gold fall. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm still here. Let us move on. So I said Euro JPY, USD JPY. The person that brought it up is just taking us to things that are consolidating. Maybe you don't use enter for me. I don't know. Maybe I don't know how you got to the stream, but we don't trade using enter for me when things are consolidating. And consolidation is very easy to see. Even a 5-year-old can see it. It's just sideways movement of the market like this one here. It's a sideways movement. So that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let us move on, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Kalasa says USD JPY. USD JPY. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go and tap USD JPY, USD JPY, USD JPY, USD JPY. What is happening on USD JPY, Mr. Kalasa? Because I can see USD JPY is moving to the top side. It is moving to the top side. This one is building that tower that is supposed to go to heaven. It is just going up and up and up and up and up and up. So, Mr. Callas, you spoke about USD JPY. What is happening on USD JPY? Oh, you can definitely load enter for me on 1 hour here, if that is what you mean. you can definitely load enter for me on 1 hour. Why would you do that, right? It's a good question if you ask yourself that question, because the market is doing what enter for me loves. So you want that again, then enter for me will take a trade for you. So USD JPY, definitely enter for me on H1 on USD JPY, ladies and gentlemen, is very much valid. Thank you so much, Mr. Callas. Right, ladies and gentlemen, as we move on, I see Mr. Tabiso says, I'd love some buys on enter for me there by GBP AUD and Euro AUD, preferably H1, Mr. RB. That is what Tabiso is saying. So what we'll do, because we are very generous people, will go there and say GBP AUD, ladies and gentlemen, GBP AUD. And then I will just open GBP AUD, and then you can see there's some nice move to the upside, right? There's some nice move to the upside, guys. The market moves in waves. So as much as there's some nice move to the upside, we would expect the market to at least retrace a bit, to just be generous, right? The market has to be generous, ladies and gentlemen. So in that generosity, we need to make sure that as the market decides to be generous, we have enter for me loaded. So what I'm going to do, I don't know what you're going to do on your end, but on my end, what I'm going to do, I'm going to load enter for me on GBP AUD, GBP AUD, GBP AUD. That's what I meant, right? So what I'm expecting is, okay, I can see there's some nice move to the upside in here there. So I expect price to do what? To drop and enter for me to take a buy for me. But before I do that, it's one thing to just see price going up. What I also want to see is the fact that, hey, there's no wall which can prevent price from going up. So by so doing, I then just want to, sit back, stand back or sit back, just move a bit back and just have a broader view of what is happening in the market as far as that instrument is concerned, especially on bigger time frames. And what you see is the fact that this thing is consolidating on weekly, but maybe weekly might be too much. So we'll just look at daily. Daily is nice. We are cruising to the upside on daily on GBP AUD, and that is why Mr. Tabiso wants to buy GBP AUD, of which Mr. Tabiso was supposed to do yesterday, because at this point in time, ladies and gentlemen, it appears that this thing is about to go and sit inside this supply here, of which when price gets into a supply, it might drop, right? But ladies and gentlemen, this supply will be valid until the moment where it is deleted, right? So at this point in time, I wouldn't load enter for me on 1 hour, because what if this happens? What if that happens? What is it? Price taps the supply and then drops. What if it happens again here? So because of that, I will not load GBP AUD on my end. So you also spoke about Euro AUD. So I will go and look at Euro AUD. And looking at Euro AUD, ladies and gentlemen, these AUDs have just been consolidating, as you can see, right? Hallelujah. They've just been consolidating. So obviously, I've been talking about daily, H1, right? But you can really, we can trade these things on 5 minutes, on 1 minute, right? But for now, just really looking at the bigger picture, right? The bigger picture. So what we have before us is what we call Euro AUD, right? Euro AUD is what we have, right, ladies and gentlemen. When I'm gonna Euro AUD, we can expect price to drop and go up on Euro AUD on 1 hour. So what I'll then just do is load enter for me on 1 hour on Euro AUD, and then expect that price will drop and go up, right? So Euro AUD enter for me is what I am going to do on my end right now, right here. So let me quickly do that.
And while you're on that, how about or I am loading enter for me in 5 minutes on gold.
Enter for me on 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so have you already done it?
Yep, I'm doing it now.
Okay, I will follow suit. Enter for me 5 minutes on gold as I join you. Enter for me 5 minutes. Just make sure that the stop loss, the lot size is not 10 lots, guys. I just want to make sure that I'm not using 10 lots on this particular one, right? But other than that, boom, I've loaded. So what was that other one I want to load? Euro AUD, right? 1 hour, Euro AUD on 1 hour. Enter for me, Euro AUD on 1 hour. All right, let's see. Where's Euro AUD? I got it. It was just right there waiting for me. It was just right there waiting for me. So I've loaded Euro AUD 1 hour as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, so remember, we're talking waves, right? We're talking waves. So it means if we are saying, if Mr. Tato is saying 5 minutes, what he's essentially expecting is for the market to do a wave. And as it does a wave, the enter for me will take the sell. That is what is essentially going on, right? But it's not to say it will happen. But yes, that buy, man, that buy was gonna be a good one, but unfortunately, it was not triggered, right? Fortunately, it was not triggered. So that is that, ladies and gentlemen. That is that. All right. Someone's like Simanye. Are those red horizontal lines your major bank buying and selling levels? Yo, my brother, what is that? My brother, oh my God.
Major bank buying and selling levels.
Where do
Major
you know?
bank.
How do you know where the bank is buying or selling? Which levels are they? How do you know?
Powerful.
No, I'd like to know. I'd like to learn. How do you know that's where the banks are buying or selling? Major. You're even selling major. Please let me know. How do you know? How do we know? Or rather, how do we know? How do we know? Please let us know so that we learn as well about major bank. Have a look at you think I must have a look at what Mr. Simanye, is it Mr. or Mrs.? I want to learn about this major bank buying and selling levels. How do we know that that's where they are buying or selling? I mean, if we can know those, I will be rich. Just wait for Starboy at those levels. I are sorted.
Yep.
You know that the banks are buying and selling there.
Hey.
So, Mr. Simanye must teach us. Please teach us, Mr. Simanye, how to identify, how to know those things. Life now, we appreciate you guys very. May God continue to bless you guys. Simani, have you been on US 30? No, I haven't been on US 30. I'm not planning on going to US 30. Mponyana, Sibanyoni. Good morning, everyone. Hope you all had a blessed night and a wonderful morning. My first time in the live. Emmanuel Ziselo says, good morning. I'm a bit late. Which pairs are we loading today? We have been, oh, well, we just got the gold, right? I think that was the first one. Well, we had loaded gold on Starboy. Wanted a buy here, taking us up. It was not taken. So we just loaded gold on 5 minutes. We just loaded gold on 5 minutes. That is.
I don't like how these candles are moving.
Don't say that. Hey. Don't say that.
Hey.
And then Mr. Carlson says gold M1 sold. Hey, Mr. Carlson is not playing. It's not Mr. Callas, not Carlson. Mr. Callas. Mr. Callas is not playing. So he's riding a wave on 1 minute. And he said it's already triggered. So we're looking at this situation here. So it means he has a sell somewhere here. And he's expecting a drop on 1 minute. Right. Of which there's nothing wrong with it at all. May it fall. May it fall. May it break this trend line. I think it's already broken. Is it broken? This trend line here. Yep. May all the best, Mr. Callas. Right, ladies and gentlemen. Simanya says based on where the market usually reverses. So you're saying where the banks are buying and selling, major buying and selling places for the banks is where the market usually turns. Is that what you're saying? Or you mean support and resistance? Hey, Pella, traders like coming up with names. Do you mean support and resistance? Support and resistance is this, Mr. Simanye or Mrs. Is it a Mr. or Miss? Please let us know. Support and resistance is basically turning points like this. Is that what you are referring to by major banks buying and selling?
Say gold buy. Ali Raza. Where is the gold buy? Where is he seeing the gold buy?
You have a gold buy. Where did you get the gold buy? Is it that 1 minute we gave earlier on, or what? What time frame? Please just give us some full info to work with, please, guys. Right? Please. Mr. Simani. No, I'm asking if these major bank buying and selling what is it, levels, are you referring to support and resistance? And then I'm saying support and resistance is basically this. Or you can also have it on daily if you want to call it major. So things like this, because you said based on where market usually reverses. So that's what I want to know. Or, because you're speaking of levels, right? Is it a thing of, that, okay, every time the market gets to like 1900, it will turn. Let's say, what's 1900? If you're talking about levels, meaning these levels, maybe they are always there. So maybe then you say 2000, then you say 2100. Is that what you mean? Say 2100 and then 2200, which would be here. and so on. Is that
So
what
we're
you
really
want?
missing out on this gold because of Kansas.
Magoli Day.
Is it saving us or are we really missing out?
Well, I hope it's really gonna drop because I'm still holding.
Also, when it doesn't, it didn't give us trades.
Well, I'm still holding cells from the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. So if it falls from here, don't worry. I've taken one for the team, guys. Don't worry. I'll get paid. You guys will get paid next time.
How do you use the settings for the Starboy bot from Miriam Kandela? How do you use the settings for the Starboy bot? What do you mean by that? How do you use the settings? What settings? Miriam.
She's
But anyway,
asking,
guys,
what are the settings? She's asking, what are the settings? Is there anything she has to add or change? As far as I know, isn't it that the only thing you have to do is to put
put
the
lot
lot size
size
and the trading session. Does it have trading session?
Yes, I think it does. All of them do.
Let me see. So first thing first, at the top is lot size, right? Then stop loss in points. Then the starting time. For starting time and the ending time, put this. So for starting, put 00, then 01. Then the end time, put 2359. That's what you can do. That's what I do on my end. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. I know you want money, right? Like the slippage option. Is the slippage on it on this thing? No, there's no slippage. There's no slippage settings. So you don't have to worry about slippage settings. They're not there. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let me quickly, I've been attending to your things. Let me do what I gotta do. Right. Let me do what I gotta do. All right. So, guys, NASDAQ, right, is coming from a consolidation, which has been going on for long. This whole thing here, been consolidating. And then yesterday, it dropped into a demand, right? And it rejected that demand. So a possibility of price going up, but to where? Maybe to sell in the afternoon, late afternoon. But nonetheless, there is no opportunity for that, right? But if it was not sitting in this demand, guys, we were going to load NASDAQ on 1 hour. Why? Because of this thing that has started now on NASDAQ, which can still happen today, by the way. Tato and I will probably do something like this. And then the bot will take. So put enter for me. So if you want, you can do it, but we won't do it. The reason why we won't do it is because price is sitting inside this, and this can hold price the upside. So this is the same as this here. You see that? So you can see the last time something like this happened, this is what happened. So we are not sure if that will happen. So the best thing is to then just be on the sideline. So that is what we prefer, to rather be on the sideline than to assume that we are going to break this, or to assume that this is going to hold the price and price is going to go up. So we prefer to follow the market, right? Rather than telling the market what it must do. We prefer the market to show us what it wants to do, then we follow. And then Euro JPY, I spoke about it, right? I did speak about Euro JPY. And then, so Euro JPY, I said, right now, someone was talking about a sell, right? Then I said, I can assume that it's going to sell and it sells, then I get excited. But can I always assume that it's going to sell and it sells? No. And because of that, I'm not going to trade Euro JPY. And the Nasdaq, I just spoke about it. And then I said, at this point in time right now where we are sitting, there's nothing much we can do. But maybe in the New York session, price might go up, give us a sell, and then drop. So I said, if you are not afraid of this demand here, if you're like, gold is, Nasdaq is going to drop, this is going to go, then just go and load, enter from me, and it will probably take a trade for you. And then what you are wanting, if it happens, you'll be excited. And that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I think I've touched on all these. I told you that, guys, that on gold, honestly speaking, at this point in time with gold, it's either it removes the high or the low. And I don't know which one is going to be removed. It can be the high, it can be the low. I can assume now that it's going to remove the high and it happens and I get excited. And I can assume that it's going to remove the low and it happens and I get excited, right? It's a 50-50. It can go either way. So I am not going to tell you to load anything. And I myself will not load anything on gold, right? As far as the bigger picture, but I do have 5 minutes loaded. But looking at the bigger picture, the 1 hour, nope, I can't do much. I'm just expecting maybe if it had given me a trade, I was gonna come and put my stop loss right there in what you guys call a liquidity. Yes, I put my stop losses on the liquidity and it doesn't get hit unless if I was wrong. Right. All right, then Alden says, I'm waiting for it to see what happens at 18K on Nasdaq. Let's see how's 18K looking on Nasdaq. So where's 18K actually? 18K is at an SR flip, right? Somewhere. 18K. It's that. So let's see. It looks like there's something inside here, inside this week. So what I'll do is I'll just go to 4 hours. Then when I get to 4 hours, I see that it is an SR flip, right? So it's a resistance where you're looking to see what will happen there. So you're essentially waiting for price to come into this here, right? Yeah. So wait to see what will happen when price gets there. I'm not gonna tell you that price is gonna go up or down, no. But if it gives sense of going down, then enter for me. It's gonna take a sell for you. That's how it works, right? Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So I think I'm done here. I'm done here, guys. There's nothing much which I can do here. I just loaded the 5 minutes there. And then yeah, it is dropping without me. It does happen the same way it went up without me. It can go down without me. But guys, I'm holding sales from here on gold. So if it falls without me, that's fine. It's fine. I'm still gonna be happy. I'm still gonna smile. I'm still gonna smile. All right. Euro USD. Let me see. Just trying to extend the wings now because those three have nothing much in store for me. So I'm just gonna spread my wings. Spreading my wings, guys. Euro USD. I have it loaded on 1 hour. Why do I have loaded on 1 hour on Euro USD? Enter for me. Why? Because obviously it's bearish. We are berishing, right? If anything, enter for me took a sell for me somewhere here yesterday, of which I'm still holding. And if it just comes and does this and enter for me takes another sell for me, I'll be happy. So I do have the bot loaded. Enter for me bot on Euro USD on 1 hour. And why? Right, still need to answer the why question. Well, I'm just like, dude, price can come to this demand here. So I'm just like, if it takes a trade from me here and we're targeting here, I'll be happy. I'll be happy. Else if it just goes up, then it doesn't take a trade for me, then I don't lose anything. But if it goes up here and then takes a sell for me, and then I'm expecting price to drop to this demand here, then I'll be happy, right? Happy, happy, happy. So that is what I'm expecting on Euro USD. So I already have it loaded. Currently, we are still playing ping pong, still playing. I think there was a sell. There was a sell which we had seen earlier on. And thank God I didn't get into that sell. There's a sell given there. And I like tight stop losses. So there's no way I was going to put my stop loss very far. I was literally going to put my stop loss here. And I was going to be taken out, right? Liquidity, right? Yeah, but yeah, I'm not in the trade, honestly speaking. I just have the bot loaded on 1 hour on Euro USD. And I'm expecting that. Mr. T, are your things delivered or?
Yeah, I'm still waiting for that call.
I'm sure you're sitting with one palm there.
I'm ready, I'm prepared. I'm ready. Anytime now. Anytime now.
All right. So that is that, ladies and gentlemen. We have 27 minutes left. Can we get something to work with in this remaining 27 minutes? Let me see. We can't.
All this far is going up again, so that's nice. Maybe it's going to fetch me. So
yeah,
good. That's good. Mustn't drop without me.
Wait, this is Euro USD, it's not gold. What am
I? Mustn't drop without me, so it's doing the Lord's work right now.
Gold.
Be lovely if it went to 23.77. That would be nice.
2377 would be somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah. So let it go around there and then drop.
See why you want it there.
Mm-hmm.
So will you go in with 10 lots?
If it goes there,
Yeah.
and it does the right thing. You know what I'm talking about? The right thing. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'll consider it. I'll
You're still,
consider it.
you're still considering.
You want me to go in? I'll consider it. Maybe
Yeah.
half. Maybe half.
Half.
Yeah, maybe half.
Okay. Yeah, half is also fine. That's 5
Yeah.
lots.
Yeah. Maybe half.
Yeah, that is fine.
Uh-huh. Maybe half. Maybe half. But it must give me that thing must happen first. Fully. Don't want anything. I want the done deal.
All right, gold is listening. Gold had you, so gold must. Is there any fundamentals on the dollar today?
Let me see. Let me see. I haven't checked.
This chart just looks so boring this morning. They just look so boring. But yeah, that's the market, guys. The market is not giving every day, and if you don't buy careful, you'll donate. Fed Powell.
There's building permit. That's and then oh wait, there's core CPI on CAD.
It's not even like 3 bulls.
CPI on CAD. It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Where are you looking?
Investing.com.
I don't have it.
2:30. Core CPI MOM.
Yeah, it's
3 bulls.
not showing on my end.
Where are you looking?
Investing.com.
Economic
calendar.
Yeah. Why don't you have it? That's weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
There's YOY and then YOM. And then MOM, I mean. YOI doesn't have
But
three.
you don't CAD fundamentals don't move the market.
Is it? But then we have Powell as well at 8. Is it at 8 or what? Yeah, 9.15 for the dollar.
Wait, why? I think my calendar is not in
yeah, must refresh.
In South Africa. When is the earnings season? Let me see. When is the earnings season?
No idea.
Because there's money in indices. Guys, today's market is boring.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. It happens.
Look. Told you guys. This thing of assuming, hey, you will die young.
It's the market. Doesn't care about feelings or assumptions.
Assumptions. It will kill you very young. Look at it flying there. You don't assume these things. You let them show you what they want to do, then you act. This thing of trying to be a prophet in the market, the market will, what do they say? It will kill you a real death. It will kill you a real death. I guess we're just babysitting gold then today.
Yeah, just gonna look at this gold really. But it mustn't drop now, man. It must go up. If it wants to drop again, it must drop around 1. Not now. It must just drop around 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. That would be nice. When NY opens. Yeah.
I agree.
Overlap. The overlap. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but I want a switch on 15 minutes, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying as well. That's what I'm saying. By then, obviously, if we keep playing now, what it's gonna eventually come to that. It's gonna eventually
all
come
right.
to, yeah. So if we can get that, that would be amazing. Let me just do this for now. For now, I'm gonna switch off this auto trading. I'll see it after prayer. I'll see it.
All right.
So guys, I have my
Jay
account.
Jay says it sounds like you're in a secret buy.
No, I'm not.
You are being accused of being in buys. What do you say?
No, I'm not, guys. I'm not.
You're being accused of keeping secrets from us.
I would have told you guys if it wasn't a buy. Bot would have taken the trade for us, but it didn't. Yeah. That's sad. But as you guys can see now, gold wants to drop. But I don't want it happening now. I want it happening anytime after 12:30. Not now. But if it happens now and it just goes because that's something that can happen, then it's also fine. But then that would mean that I will be left out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That you left out.
That will only mean that I will be left out. And I'm not going to chase the trade if it left me then. Just leave it and see it tomorrow. Unless if it comes back and does the right things, then I'll consider my option once more. But yeah, for now, on my side, guys, my auto trading is off. So bot is off essentially, and I'll see everything after 12:30.
All right. So guys, on the other hand, I'm just saying, right? I'm just saying. Wait, let me not just say I'm going to load enter for me. I'm expecting this on CHF JPY. So I'm not just saying, I'm going to do it. Like to control M.
Let me just quickly go get another cup of coffee. I'll be back.
All right.
Cool.
CHF JPY on 1 hour. I'm going to load. Hey, this is the wrong. I was going to load it on the wrong account. But thank God I quickly remembered. Thank God I quickly remembered. So let me get the right place. I'm now at the right place. Let me get CHF JPY. CHF JPY, I got it. I got it. So now let me load, enter for me, enter for me, enter for me. Enter for me is loaded. CHF JPY 1 hour. Then all that's left is for me to switch auto trading on this platform and switched on. Everything is good. May the stop loss be with me on CHF JPY. I'm already in 2 positions on this one. I'm currently holding buys on CHF JPY. I have a buy somewhere here, and then I have a buy somewhere here, I believe. And if it comes back and then gives me a buy, enter for me, will take a buy for me, right? So that is what I'm looking at. I'm already in buys on CHF JPY. So I just loaded enter for me trading bot on CHF JPY, right? Let me proceed and see what else is cooking. Let me see what else is cooking. What pots are boiling, almost ready to be eaten, right? So that is what I'm about to do now. Just look around, think of some instruments. Okay, wait. Someone, Jay said oil, US oil. Guys, you guys don't listen. Or are you just talking, but you are giving me vibes that you don't listen? Because now I spoke about not trading or using enter for me when we are consolidating. And oil is consolidating. So what are you looking to do on this one, Mr. J? Are you looking to buy or to sell? Because this thing is consolidating. And because of that, imagine you had enter for me loaded and it would have kept taking buys, right? Of which maybe, for example, you would have gotten a buy here. Probably gotten a buy somewhere here. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's what would have happened, but let me see. Let me just confirm something. Just want to confirm something. So you would have gotten a buy here, actually, not there. You would have gotten a buy here. And the market would have went down and you would have lost. Another buy, which you would have gotten. Well, it didn't give you a buy. Actually, you would have gotten a buy somewhere here. And it would have failed as well. Why? The market is just consolidating. So guys, don't use enter for me, right? When it's consolidating. You will make losses. You'll think enter for me doesn't work. You will go back to watching YouTube videos, buying books, buying courses, buying bots, thinking things don't work only because you were not using them as they're supposed to be used, right? And then Michael says, Magoli, then let's go up, baby. So I guess Michael is in a buy. So Michael, Starboy didn't enter the trade for us. Did you buy manually? You bought manually, right? You bought manually, you Michael, you. All right. Koji said you don't want to be called Michael, ne? I just remembered now that you said you don't like the English name. All right. Emmanuel Zisela says, please check GBP NZD. GBP NZD, bullish GBP NZD. GBP NZD, GBP NZD. GBP NZD is bullish. I agree on daily, moving up nicely. Everything is good. It's bullish, it's nice, but there's one problem, right? How do you know if price is not gonna turn here? That is my question, which I would ask you. How do you know if price is not gonna turn there and drop? Because that's a resistance, right? And we normally know price to turn at resistance. I mean, this buy here was at a support. So how do we know if price is not going to turn there? I mean, last time something like that happened was here. And this is what happened. We dropped. So how do we know that it's not going to drop there? We don't know, right? And because of that, we are not going to trade GBP NZD. You get it, right? Starting to get it? Starting to get it? It's like this here. How do you know that price is not going to turn here and go up? You don't know. So because you don't know, the best thing to do is to be on the sideline. You see that? When you don't know, the best thing to do is to be on the sideline. So guys, if you can just train yourself to avoid, sometimes you don't even have to try and be correct all the time. Sometimes you just want to avoid taking trades which you're going to lose. That adds to your wins. If you're not losing, you're winning. Not losing is winning in trading, to be honest. So some of the things you just want to look out for is, okay, I see the trend is up. Perfect. But what would make this trend not to continue going up? And then you realize, then you stay away. Not complicated, right? Perfect. Danko. Thank you. Not rocket science at all. It's not complicated, ladies and gentlemen. Any other one you think is tradable, let me know. The athletes that are tradable, meaning this thing is not consolidating. This thing just looks bullish. I don't see anything that can make it not to go up or down. But again, I loaded Euro AUD, right? On H1. This thing just went up, not even coming down here now, but yeah, still valid, guys. Euro AUD. Euro AUD still valid. Euro AUD. So there's Euro AUD. What else? Yeah, I do have it loaded. Euro AUD 1 hour. Then I also have CHF JPY, right? And then I also have Euro USD, right, on 1 hour. So all these, they are on 1 hour. And then what else? Let's see what else. Where can we make money? Where can I make money? USD JPY, right? Someone suggested USD JPY as well, right? So there's quite a number of instruments. Someone suggested USD JPY. USD Baba. Hey, where? USD JPY, right? So you're expecting something like that on USD JPY. So that's the one I had forgotten to load. So I'm going to load it now. USD JPY on 1 hour. Where is it? I got it. Enter for me, template. And then what else can we load before I go? I have 5 more minutes left. I want to leave by 11:30. Nasdaq, we said we can't trade, right? We can't buy Nasdaq. We can sell provided it goes up there. How about its friends? US 30 maybe? US 30. What? IC market is now here. Interesting. Yes, US 30, guys, on 1 hour. US 31 hours, you can see we are having some waves. So we're expecting another wave on US 30. So US 31 hour, very much valid. And then there's one more. So I'm just giving them out and loading, right? I'm just loading here, giving them out. And I told you, it's up to you what you do with it, but I'm just telling you what I'm doing on my end.
I just came back and I see that gold took a sell. Did it take one for you?
It took a sell.
Yeah.
No.
No, on you. On me, I deactivated, but I mean, if you...
No, it didn't take a sell.
Oh, no, it didn't. I'm seeing my own things. Never mind. Didn't. But it looks like it wants to drop now.
It seems like PLO bought gold. He's saying up Magolide up. He was praising it, saying up Magolide up, cheering it.
Or is it the same person? Michael?
Yeah, it's PLO. That's PLO. Remember last time he said don't use that name.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, bo. Yeah, bo.
Yeah, no, when you are good with names, me, I don't know, guys.
I'm good with what? Names?
How do you remember that person is still PL? Yo, I can never be me.
Well, at first I was saying Michael, then I remembered, no, man, last time I heard him telling you not to call him.
Oh, why doesn't he change it? Change it. Oh, I remember he's the one who said he doesn't like the apartheid name, eh? Something like that. Yeah. But why not change it here on YouTube so that it shows the PL and not the apartheid one?
That he... What does PLO mean?
PL, like persevere, I think.
Perseverance.
Yeah, perseverance, something like that.
You know, perseverance is mukondeledi. You know what mukondeledi?
Yeah, I'm going to learn from Vango. Kondi. You're taking me back.
Talking about who's that? Boom Shasha.
Yeah, Boom Shasha. Kondi. Hey, you're taking me back, man. Yo. Yeah, that's the Mubango I grew up in Gwendi. What just happened? What is this? What is the meaning of this?
I have no idea. I have no idea. Where is the proper S&P 500? Then how do I get it? What is it called? Is it SPX, SP 500?
What's it called?
S&P 500?
Yeah, no, it's that S&P 500. There is it. There it is.
No, you want a one from a broker, not exchanges.
Yeah. Oh, not exchanges. Wait.
You want a broker, not exchanges. Okay, yes, I see
Let me
markets.
see.
So I got
Let me
I see
see.
markets.
Let me see quickly if I can. Where did we get this one from?
S&P 500 is selling, guys.
SPX. SPX. That's what you want to look for.
No, I got it.
Oh, okay. Awesome stuff.
Pierre is saying, why not now? What is it? What were you saying? You were talking about gold, I think. Me?
Now gold is dropping. Why not now, Tat? Why not now what? Gold or what?
Yeah, I think with gold. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's a boring day, right? Not trades, not some action, Yana, but I gave you about 5 instruments which I'm taking, right? About 5 instruments which I've loaded the bot on. I just have to load. I've loaded Euro USD 1 hour, Euro AUD 1 hour, USD JPY 1 hour, CHF JPY 1 hour, and I'm just gonna load S&P 500 and US 30 1 hour. Then I'm good. So as much as I didn't have some action, live action, mainly because, well, I'm already in sales, guys. I'm already cruising in sales here. I have a tendency of cruising when it comes to gold. So, however, RB candle. This is an RB candle. RB candle. May this candlestick close like this, guys. Just, there's nothing wrong with wishing, right? So I wish with all my heart. Do you know that? Do you know those cartoons?
Nope. Nope.
I wish with all my heart to go back home until next time.
Who's responsible for all this, ne?
No, these are old cartoons, things they
Oh, I see.
Got back from school. Tevin says gold is bearish, waiting for confirmation. It's bearish. Mr. Tevin, what makes you say gold is bearish? Can you just kindly explain, and then then I think I can go from there. Just let me know. I just want to see what you're seeing that tells you that it's bearish. On my end, I'm waiting for it to remove this low. Then I will know that it's bearish. Until then, it's not bearish on my end. What makes you say it is bearish on your side? So for me, it's neutral right now, basically. So it's not to say I'm saying it's bullish or what. I'm neutral. So what makes you say gold is bearish? Oh, I see. There is that Zoom thing. But Zoom. Why are they putting their watermarks on our streams here? We need to be sent a message.
What happened?
I finally see the watermark.
Oh, you mean like an option to remove it now? What?
No, I'm saying I do see that watermark you were talking about on Zoom.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm saying they need to be called or texted.
It's good. It's good.
Mr. Tevin, before I wrap up, please, we want to wrap up.
Now I don't like the fact that it came down before doing what I wanted it to do. See, now it's doing another thing now that it's not supposed to do. What it's doing now, it's going to prevent me from opening 5 lots.
I say gold must fall.
Yeah, if it doesn't fall now.
Fall, gold fall. Wait. Isn't there an opportunity to sell this thing on 1 minute?
There's a lot.
On 1 minute? Wait. No, there isn't. I thought
I mean, it's going back up. So up there, if one loads, it's going to sell. Where it's currently going in now. Or what do you mean?
I'm talking about a star boy.
Oh, no, there isn't.
Mr. Tevin, you guys say something and then you keep quiet. All right, guys, let's see each other again tomorrow. I've shared with you guys about 6 instruments which I'm loading enter for me on. About 6. Actually, if you're not afraid, but oh wait, this is too big.
Yeah, no, yo, leadership. You want yo, they will die.
I was gonna say, if you're not afraid, guys, if this low is gone on gold might do this. But hey, that stop loss.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
But can really do this.
Yep.
Which is not worth it. This whole move, one is to 2.7.
Look at that stop loss. Yep.
That stop loss will clean a $1,000 account with 0.01.
Not worth it.
It's not worth it. I'd rather we'll get some trades like this. So hopefully tomorrow, guys. Hopefully.
Wait, no, not tomorrow. Today evening, Powell is speaking.
So Powell will give an opportunity.
I don't know what Powell is gonna say, but if they're increasing the rates, you might see something here.
Okay, so it will be communicated in the group, guys, if we're seeing an opportunity to buy or sell gold, right? Right now, gold, guys, I'm neutral. I'm not saying it's going up, I'm not saying it's going down. The same thing I said about this Euro JPY is the same thing I'm saying about gold. I don't know what is going to happen. Is it going to go up? Is it going to go down? I don't know. So I just stay on the sideline. May Euro JPY go up and give me a sell in the afternoon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, days are not the same. There's that thing. What do they say? Demi. No, demi. Tough people don't last. What is it? Only tough people do. What does it say? Tough times don't last. Only tough people do.
Oh yeah, I get what you're saying.
Something like that. So days are not the same in the market, guys, but that is not to say the things which I've loaded won't be triggered. There's higher chances that out of all the things I loaded before the end of the day, some of them would have triggered and done the right thing. So unfortunately, right now in the morning, we did try to load gold 5 minutes, but it didn't trigger. We did try to load gold 1 minute to buy. It didn't trigger. So there's nothing much we can do. We can't force things, right?
I was gonna say they mustn't force the rates. Guys, it's okay to be on the sidelines.
Yeah, it's absolutely okay to be on the
It's
sidelines.
absolutely okay to be on the sidelines. Don't always have to be in a trade. Because trust me, it's better to be in the outside line than taking unnecessary losses.
Donating. But then I think I'm gonna join you in the gold army day. But then I first wanna do my homework first.
No problem.
It's nice this side. It's nice. I'll tell you for sure, me. It's nice this side.
As long as you are
'Cause of, like,
strict on yourself.
Underground. It's nice.
Yeah, but then
underground.
one
Yeah.
thing I've noticed is that you don't have to like trade every day. That 1, 2, 3 trades a day, then you are done.
Yeah. Yep. Definitely.
No, come
But
through.
then
Come
first wanna do my homework, and then I wanna back test what leadership was showing us in the morning. Then
Man. Ha. You see, you perfect that word, we are done with God. You are done with God. The only
It
thing
will
that
pay
will
you.
the only thing that will remain is opening 10 lots. That's it. That's
Will pay
it.
you.
That's it.
that
Will
why
pay you.
you need lever for 10 lots.
Yeah, that's the only thing that will hold you back. Otherwise, you are done. Man, you can be done. You see now with what happened since morning. That movement
Done.
alone, you are done. You are done. You are done.
Let's see
You
how
are
much.
done.
You are done.
Yeah.
Yeah,
After
because
this,
look,
Yeah.
after
look
this,
at
you are
my risk to
done. Man.
reward. My
You
risk
are
to reward
done.
currently is 1:9. It gave me 1:19. What more do you want?
What more do you want? Imagine you open 10 lots there, risking
So that's
10K.
more.
That's like 90K from 10K. What more do you want?
Yeah. Even
Yeah,
someone done for the week,
Wait, you said
exactly.
it.
like you are
You said it's
done. But then
90K from what?
I'm saying if you are 1:10, if you are
Oh,
risking 10K, that's like 90K or 100K.
100K.
Yeah, 100K or even more.
Yeah.
Even more. So what
yeah,
more?
no,
What
but
more
then
do you
I'll
want?
back test it, and
Yeah.
I'll back test it. I'll do my homework. Then
No
I'll
problem.
fall through because of this thing of trading a lot. To make profit on
Man.
gold, you go lose it on Nasdaq and Euro
Yeah.
USD.
Consistency is key. Consistency is what you want. That's why I advise people, if you want consistency, stick to 3 things that you know you trade well. This one of jumping around, guys, no, I
Right.
saw with myself. I saw with myself.
That's why we have these only three here. That's why we only loaded 3 here, guys. Because we are avoiding a situation where you are all over. That is really the reason why we only loaded 3 here.
Being
The accounts,
double-minded. Hey,
the
you
accounts,
lose. You.
the accounts we can show you which only trade gold, and you won't believe. They only trade gold, and they are doing extremely well from gold trading only. Some being the bot and some being manual trading. All right, other than that, ladies and gentlemen, that's it from us for today. See you guys tomorrow. And on the other side, Priyanka asked, said, just to confirm, are we still having gold on 5 minutes? No. He said he was removing it, so do remove it as well. So if anything, we'll post in the group what we are doing. But for now, I have paused the auto trading on gold. Tato has also done the same. Because remember, when we came in, we spoke about a buy, and right now that buy is still in profit. And at the moment, we can't see what's happening. Sideways, it can go up, can go down. So we'll just wait for it to tell us what is what, and then yeah, we'll let you guys know. Then we'll take it from there. Gold is our baby. Gold is our baby. We trade this thing every day. So don't worry. We'll let you know. We'll let you guys know. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, what I'm gonna it was nice having you guys this morning. But you know, as they say, it's what they say, right? I'm not saying that is what it really is, but as they say all good things come to an end, right? But this is not an end. This is just a pause, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow we'll be back. We'll be continuing. We'll see what the market will be having for us in store tomorrow. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, it is what it is. We're able to cover what we covered, but we have to say cheers. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is another day, ladies and